After the advent of neural networks that can create images from a text description and even communicate with people, society has almost forgotten about robotics. While we were tinkering with artificial intelligence, the Chinese company Fourier Intelligence was slowly but surely developing a human-like GR1 robot. It is expected that he will be not just a loader in a warehouse, but also a full-fledged friend for his owner. The manufacturer intends to equip him with a brain with built-in artificial intelligence. There are many similar high-tech projects, but Fourier Intelligence inspires great confidence and seems to actually release its robot for sale. Why we want to believe that her robot will appear in the homes of ordinary people in the next 5-10 years, you will find out below. Fourier Intelligence unveiled its GR1 humanoid robot in July 2023 as part of the World Artificial Intelligence Conference WAKE. According to the chief executive of the company, Alex Gu, it was very exciting because they had never shown their offspring live anywhere before. Previously, only a video was available on YouTube. A few years ago, Fourier Intelligence did not even think about developing a human-like robot. It was founded in Shanghai in 2015 and was engaged in the creation of equipment for medical institutions. For example, engineers have developed a robotic glove and a smart exercise bike to help people regain mobility in their arms and legs. In 2019, the company delivered its devices to hundreds of hospitals in 10 countries around the world and realized that it needed to go further. In those days, Chinese companies did not really create humanoid robots. Only the American company Boston Dynamics was heard. Just at that time it planned to use spot mini mechanical dogs in battles for the entertainment of the public. We also wrote about digit walking robots from Agility Robotics, which worked as loaders in self-driving Ford vans. Fourier Intelligence decided to carve out a niche in China, especially since, thanks to its experience in the creation of medical equipment, it could create many parts on its own. Their work bore fruit in 2022, 3 years after the start of development. The 165-meter-high GR1 robot stood up on 2 legs and began to walk. According to Alex Gu, the moment of stepping of their offspring was similar to the first steps of a child. A little later, the company decided to publish a video with their robot, and many people mistook it for computer graphics. Most likely for Fourier Intelligence, this sounded like a compliment. They created something incredible. In fact, in 2022, the public has already seen at least 2 human-like robots. First of all, we are talking about Optimus, which is being developed by Tesla. His height is 1.73 meters with a weight of 57 kilograms. It is expected that Elon Musk's robot will be able to work both in factories and help people around the house with lawn mowing and so on. In the same year, Xiaomi showed its humanoid robot. It was called Cyber One. During the presentation, he went on stage to the head of Xiaomi Lei Jun and presented a flower. On the pictures, this robot looks decent, but in reality it barely walks on 2 legs and is unlikely to be of any use. At least at the time of the presentation, the Cyber One robot made a very bad impression. It is not known how things are now. The Chinese company Fourier Intelligence has clearly overtaken Xiaomi in terms of robot development. In the future, she may surprise society even more, because she wants to introduce a neural network like ChatGPT into it. She is looking for partners in the field of creating artificial intelligence, and it seems that there are already those who wish. If everything goes according to plan, the GR1 robot can become like a real person and become almost friends for us. Apparently, the intentions of Fourier Intelligence are very serious. To date, the GR1 robot is capable of walking on 2 legs at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour, holding a load weighing 50 kilograms. Their mass production is planned to begin at the end of 2023, and thousands of copies will be delivered in 2024. Nobody knows how much the robot costs yet, but the price can be high and the company is ready for low demand. According to Alex Gu, they have a long way to go before household robots become commonplace. Don't expect robots to become family members in a year. But we cannot exclude the possibility that this will happen in 5-10 years. The main thing is that manufacturers do not make people too similar to people. Our psyche is arranged in such a way that realistic robots and dolls scare us.